It's mine. It's for my dad when he arrived. Then.
No! Hey, wait! It's not talking.
Welcome to another episode of Live at TSL.
So we are back with another house tour finally, and this time round it's Huy and Brad's house, which is why she's here, because this is basically your second home, right?
Yes.
How often do you come?
Maybe like the upper limit is like a few times a week.
Okay. Whoa.
The bottom limit is maybe one time a week.
That's like me going to Excel's house. Yeah.
Oh.
Also a few times a week.
Oh right. That's true.
Okay, so shall we go in?
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, it's okay.
Oh. Really is her second home, guys. She has the password. Oh really
Huh? You again?
Welcome to what, your house Huy and Brad's house.
Can we go over? Let her do the house tour.
Okay, so can you all tell us about your house? Like how big is the house?
You want to say?
Wait, what?
Okay, Adrian, you say lah.
It's a 2-bedroom condo, 1,000 square feet, 2 bathrooms, 1 kitchen, 1 living room.
So how long have you all been renting this house?
Together, I think we are clocking almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Since 17 July.
Wow! Whoa! Yeah, so the lease is about to end, and we are not sure if we're gonna be able to renew it. Yeah, but for me, myself, I have been staying here 2 years longer than Brad. Because before Brad, I was staying with another housemate.
So I heard that before Brad shifted in, you were considering a few other people as well.
Hui Wen was one of the candidates because she expressed interest.
Whoa, okay, Hui Wen.
John also. John. Oh, and Esther also. Esther also want to move out. They say only, but they never actually do it because it's actually quite a big sum of money. But for Brad, because his family doesn't stay in Singapore, he needs a house. So in the end, he's the one that moved in.
Okay, so this is your living room.
There's a living room,
The moment we step in.
The vibe, I try to plan it with the furniture that I have, but I think the influence I have has a lot to do with Korean cafe. Like the minimal but not too cold. Like you can see like clutter everywhere, but like everything belongs to where it is. And I think we also got influenced by the Japanese utility quite a bit, like the camping vibe. There's a lot of boxes everywhere because we don't have like built-in storage. This is my TV console.
Is it a makeshift TV console?
It's just a shelf that I put my TV. It's not makeshift.
I think normally people don't put TV on a big shelf like that, right?
I think it's just I have a lot of stuff to put on the same shelf. So that's why I put on the shelf and not a console.
It's space saving.
Then this space is just nice for your TV.
No, you can customize it. There's holes. It's from IKEA.
Before anything, I ask for permission first.
Yeah.
Can I open anything and everything?
This is
I still wear tissues. Hey.
What's this?
No, this is what I made for my ex last time.
your ex. Sorry, I thought it was you.
When I was 18 and naive.
You knitted this. I think you.
Yeah, like I want to do something
What's that thing called?
hopelessly romantic. I think it's, I don't know. Cross stitch, yes. Let's move back.
Let's go back.
Before more things of my ex come out.
Yeah, welcome to this part of the house. So this one, right, is actually my bed. Like that.
She sleeps very comfortably here.
For real, this is really where you sleep.
Huh? Yeah, really?
Have you ever slept whole night here before? Yes,
Yeah, I
right?
have.
But most of the time she sleeps until like 2-3 a.m. Then she just wake up and go home by herself and let herself out because we both like sleep in our rooms already. If you notice, right, the zipper is not supposed to be outside it's because I turn it out. Why? Because the inside all torn already.
Oh no!
And it's because it's an old, it's an old Muji sofa model, so I cannot buy a new set of cover.
Adrian, what do you do here?
Okay, not just Adria to be fair, because when we sit on it, we also put our legs on top.
Have she bought you guys?
Housewarming present.
Yeah, housewarming present. Have?
There is a promise.
Okay, I need to clarify. Hold up. You need to stop talking. Walao, ever since they moved in since July 17th of 2022, right? Wow. Ever since Brad moved in, then I already asked them since then, hey, what guys, what do y'all want for a housewarming gift? Then they say like, oh yeah, like, it's they cannot decide.
I want a sofa.
This
is the kind of like a mini gallery we have in our living room. So Some of the posters here are from Son of a Boy, which is like something that Brad and I started together.
Okay, because you say you're going for the cafe vibes, right?
Yeah, so there's a lot
This
like...
one can sit one or it cannot sit.
Can see one.
Oh, you want to take a picture? Here looks like a good spot.
Right.
For you to
Not
take
bad,
a picture. Yeah.
Wait, what? This one? What's this one? Really the vibe lah.
This one, it just happened to be there. It's just some random shit we did in Vietnam together when Brad was in
What did you
Vietnam.
do in Vietnam?
I brought Brad to go and shoot moles.
To what?
Shoot moles, like laser your moles. Because it's very cheap in Vietnam. In Singapore, it's like 200, 300 per mole. And in Vietnam, it's like $8 per mole. Then you can shoot a package of like 10 moles.
Can I see your face?
Can you see? Okay, there's one thing, right?
There's
This
one
thing
mole
grew
come
back.
already. It grew back?
Yeah!
I expect to come here and talk about moles, guys.
It's mine. It's for my dad when he arrived. Then
No! Hey, wait! It's on top!
it's in case my dad come here, my parents come here, he will know that I'm not gay. No, okay, that's just a joke. That's just a joke. Okay, never mind. I bought this when I was on a flight from Bangkok back to Singapore. I just feel like, oh, why don't I buy a Playboy magazine and see what's inside?
Hey, I never see before.
Hey, but very nice, eh? Like artistic, right?
Very artistic. Got.
Whoa! Go down to the series.
Huh? Got some more? Ah?
Have.
What can beat a Playboy?
Oh.
A lot of things can beat that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Licking of armpit?
This is not mine. This is my friend who used to be in Singapore. He couldn't carry it with him because it's very heavy. But you just prepare like mentally
prepare
before
first.
you open. First.
scared.
But this is also like a famous photographer, right?
Whoa! Whoa! Wow, got things sticking out of the butt. Eh. So this is your cafe.
Yeah, this is kind of my cafe. It's not very functional per se. Like it's not really comfortable to sit in because we don't really actually like, sit here and dine for like hours. So I just want to like mismatch different kind of chairs together.
This is a chair, no?
This is a skateboard, right?
This is a skateboard. It's a chair, but it's not very functional because a lot of people has fell
Yeah.
because they sit on the
side.
edge. Then you're like,
So you must only sit in the center.
Guys, this is damn
Then,
cool lah, guys.
this is a pao.
This is a
pail.
chair leh.
This one can open.
For snacks.
You want to eat the
Oh,
snack?
good.
No, thank you.
But a shelf of like all the microwave. This is what I bought back from Japan from Muji because Muji Singapore don't
I
have.
think time to clean and change the aluminium foil. Guys.
It's just breadcrumb. When you put it like that, no one see already.
Wow, really sticking
yeah.
to your cafe vibes. Shots. You don't like.
No, because if I do this too hard, then all my hair will drop on the floor. Then they don't like.
No! Stop it! Stop!
This is the kitchen.
Nice.
It's a very small kitchen. So at times where, you know, they all come over, right? They will just stand outside and then they'll watch us prepare things inside because I cannot fit more people. Weekends, he does. Like he will cook for Ernest and me sometimes. Then for me is weekday,
Weekday.
night.
Night.
He cook.
I cook Maggi.
By the way, he every night also eat a Maggi.
And is the samyang one?
That one
I
is
love
a lot.
carbonara
I
is his
really
favorite.
love some.
Oh.
It's really damn nice. Yeah.
But I saw something interesting. Testosterone booster.
You want to be a dad already?
Whose one?
No, this one not to become a dad.
Oh, this one is not.
It's like supplement.
Oh no, that one is Viagra, sorry.
What were you thinking? People take this before they work out. What were you thinking?
I was thinking of like bedroom kind of workout.
Nah,
sorry.
Improve performance. Yeah.
Nah, I'm a
Then he
virgin.
got lean.
It's a lot of information today.
Welcome to my bedroom. I have to say it's very rare that you can find such a spacious bedroom in a condo unit like this. Like where you can fit a queen size bed, then there's a place for you to like
Sofa,
like,
table.
chill and a small table to study, and then there's even like a walkway where you can enter a room where the closet is. So I don't even see the closet in my view. And there's even a
Oh my
balcony.
god, yeah, still the balcony, yeah.
But I don't use because Singapore is so hot and humid.
Oh my god, the balcony is huge, guys.
I would.
Your balcony right is 2/3 my BTO bedroom.
Okay, I don't think there's like a very specific theme that I want it to be so different from the main living room. I think things just a bit more catered to my likings and things that I buy for myself and not buy to share between Brad and I. There's Lego.
Is that you built one?
Yeah, huh? Who buy Lego and then let someone build for you? Inside here got.
Oh my god, the shit!
This is the correct
Oh
scale.
my god, this is damn freaking good!
You might ask what's inside this box.
Okay, what is inside this box?
It's just like a collection of toys. To compensate for all the trauma that you have to go through today, I want to give you something.
Oh my god! I got present, guys!
Okay, you close your eyes first.
Okay.
If you don't want then just cut this out, okay? Because very paiseh. I give her something that she don't want.
Yeah, every day I can take on that. Okay.
Think you like this one because you
Okay.
like Shin-chan.
Wait, is this the official one?
Yes.
It's from the Bandai store?
Yes.
You know, sold out?
I know.
I tried to buy.
I know. And I showed you before.
So really very expensive. It's sold out because it's official some more.
Yeah, you can find a fake one on Shopee still lah.
Thank you. This moment, you want
I
me
hope
to...
you like it.
I love it. You want me to see the book one more time?
No, because
I will look through another 10 pages of that red book out there. Wow! I see you also make use of the space underneath your bed
Yeah.
for storage.
yeah, so this is Ernest's home clothes. Then this one is my socks.
Oh, socks.
Our socks.
Okay, so what about this area? What is that thing
Uh,
underneath? I'm very curious. That circle.
This is an infrared remote. That means
Oh.
it can turn any of your device into a smart device.
Oh!
So I can turn my aircon before I go home. So like I connect this to this remote. So basically it sends the same signal to the aircon. And then this one I can control on my phone.
So
Oh!
it's the one that you use to turn on the aircon before you come home.
Yeah. So that's why every time you come my house, like the aircon is already on. Welcome to the master bedroom toilet.
This toilet I really want to come already because I only use this toilet when he was staying with his other housemate. Then I cannot go to the other toilet,
Yeah.
right? But every time I come to the toilet, right, it's like
What do you think?
it screams like guys. It screams boys.
I'm glad lah. Wow, I must introduce.
What?
I think something that we both like.
So right, there's this brand in Korea called Salt Ring.
Like how can toothbrush be so nice?
And never mind, it's only like $2-3, right?
$2.
Each.
Wow, and not just toothbrush, the toothpaste also nice. Salty one eh.
Salt Ring.
It's like you brush your
Salty.
teeth with food, like salty.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my room. So this is the guest room, which is a lot smaller compared to Hui's room. So one look right, you can see everything already. Yeah, there's no twist, no turn.
That's true.
Yeah,
No alleyway.
no alleyway, no balcony.
So what is the style in your room? Camper vibes?
Yeah, I think, well, I don't know what to call this, but I think it's just like, I try to keep it a bit more as minimal as possible because to begin with, it's not big. So I try to keep it like very, very minimal as much as I can. I try to get rid of things that I don't want. So like a
Like
chair.
especially this side.
This side, yeah.
It's camper vibe.
So this is like the cheapest single bed that you can find on IKEA. So this one, I also
Copy
copied
Hui.
him. Yeah, I copied him because like, he just recommended me to like put this one because the Muji size right fit just nice underneath the IKEA
Bed frame.
Bed frame.
Okay, so
Okay.
since it's camper vibe, right?
Yes.
We will have a camper situation.
Oh my
Then got
god!
camping lamp here.
Imagine, just imagine you hear the leaves rustling, you hear the crickets and then it's at night. Then here got fireflies. What a vibe! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes, you can open that toolbox. Because we rent the house, right? So the only built-in is this part. So the rest is like removable. If you see,
Given a choice, right, would you want this out?
I don't mind. That's why actually most of the time I just keep it open. Yeah, I don't use my equipment. Yeah. Okay, so this is my toilet, also known as the common toilet. So everyone, most of our guests will use my toilet. Okay, this is the only spot in the entire house that has cockroach.
Oh my god, like it's a
Yeah.
common thing.
It's always this place.
I don't know why, but maybe it's because I always leave my window open. Are you very anxious?
I am not.
Hey, don't worry. I think don't have.
Because I was scared, so she will be the one that catch.
Oh, you're not scared?
Yeah. I come to the house and I help him catch cockroach.
Okay, we can go out now before the cockroaches start coming out. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you for the house tour, guys, and for the presents. Do y'all have any tips for people who are looking to rent houses?
Because renting, every month there's like a big bunch of money like leaving your wallet. So might as well you make it like the best experience that you have. That being like, you know, find a good house, find a good landlord, find a good housemate to live with.
I think for me, it's like looking for the perfect housemate.
How am I the perfect housemate?
It's not.
Oh, the silence
What,
is loud.
that hesitation, I don't know what
Yeah.
Okay, on a scale together, your answer, okay? On a scale of like 0 to 10,
10.
rate each other as a housemate. 3, 2, 1.
9.5.
Whoa! Close eh! I think y'all can renew again together. Because a lot of time when people want to rent house, they only think about the rental. Are there any other extra costs that people might not think about but you have one?
I think there are a lot of like one-time costs, but also a lot of like certain costs as well. So one-time cost can be beside the rent, you also have to pay deposit. Got stamp duty can be
Oh, that one you must pay.
internet also need to activate. So I feel like if you have just enough money to rent the place, like just to cover the rent, you shouldn't rent it. Like there's always have to be, I don't know, maybe like at least 1K, 2K in a bank account just for rainy days.
for all this kind of
prepare for all this
things
kind of
happen,
things.
Thanks guys for watching this episode of Life at TSL.
So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And also ring the notification bell.
And watch our other videos over there. Bye! I'll be back tonight. Tonight, not feeling.
Yeah, I'm about to sleep, everybody. Please get out.
Oh, I need to find the hairs.
Got a lot, I don't need to find.
Release a lot.